I never knew riding a horse would be so easy.
Well, Peter, because of this walk, the Peruvian Paso is the smoothest ridden horse in the world. When you ride a Peruvian Paso, you are traveling with style. That walk makes it look like it is always on parade.
As we stopped to rest, there was, of course, a band. And once again, some seriously strong pisco.
I survived. Thank you, sir. Whoa! What's in this?
Un buen pisco, dicho sea de paso.
Woo!
Now you can go back.
Are you ready to go back on the horse?
I am the horse now. What are you talking about?
We rode on into the night. And we topped off the evening with a marinera, a flirtatious dance of a lady and her suitor. This traditional dance of the Peruvian coast is one of the most elegant I've seen anywhere. And if you want to know how long it lasted, I think it's still going on.
Peter, look down.
Where are we?
Those are sand dunes.
I didn't know Peru had sand dunes. And what are those little bugs shooting across the sand?
Not bugs, buggies. Want to take a closer look?
Why do I have the feeling I don't have a choice?
Now I'm going to show you the desert in a good way.
And these?
And this.
This is kind of fun. Not bad.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Have you done this before, Peter?
No. Have you?
No, this is the first time, but it's fun.
Oh, now you're telling me. You want to race?
Now, you take off.
What?
You can do it, Peter.
Wait a minute. What are you saying? Oh. And while I took a wild ride over a hill and dune, President Toledo decided to get behind the wheel of his buggy and kick up some sand.
Whoa! Oh boy, hold on. Whoa! What did I have for lunch?
Where is Peter now?
Uh-oh. Whoa! Woo! Now that was fun. So maybe I got a little sand in my mouth. Mr. President, thanks for all the excitement. It was a great day.
What do you mean, Wes? We are not done yet.
You mean there's more? Before I knew it, we were airborne again. This time we were headed north, toward the Andes mountain range. President Toledo had showed me a lot of amazing places in Peru, but he assured me the best was yet to come.
Now we are landing in the town of Anta. We are at an elevation of 9,000 feet.
Holy Toledo, that's a huge mountain.
I will let you get away with that line once, Peter. That's Huascarán. It's the highest peak in Peru, over 22,000 feet.
It looked as though everyone in this tiny town had turned out for a glimpse of the president. And of course, there was the band.
Peter, are you ready for a better look at those mountains?
I hope you're not going to make me climb up there.
No time for that. We're going to fly in this special high-altitude helicopter.
This is an incredible row of mountains.
Peter, there are 22 peaks here higher than 20,000 feet.
Just spectacular.
Peter, now I'm going to take you to the real Peru, the place where travelers do not go. It's a place where I was born, a small village, 14,000 feet high.
This is Cabana. This is Cabana, the small town. That is where I went to school the first 2 years. This is kind of emotional for you. It is.
You know, I'm related to just about everybody down there.
And in the election, how many votes did you get there? 100%.
When the president knelt to kiss the ground, I realized how much this visit meant to him. It was an amazing homecoming. Longtime friends and family welcomed the president. I was hoping for a band, and I wasn't disappointed. We were on our way to the local school, built on the very spot where the president's childhood home once stood. As the president told me before the trip began, education made the difference in his rise to the presidency. Now he's dedicated to providing quality schooling to the children of Peru.
Hoy yo le digo al mundo, y voy a hacer todo lo que está a mi alcance, para que de esta tierra pueda nacer otra vez, de estas niñas o niños, un nuevo presidente del Perú que salga de Ancash.
The rest of our time in the village was a blur of food, faces, dancing with the bulls, for as long as the bull would allow, dancing with each other, more bands, and even soccer.
Hey, bring it on!
Our visit to President Toledo's Andean roots capped off an adventure that had turned out just as the president had promised. Beautiful, exciting, and emotional. But he hadn't mentioned exhausting. One of us seriously needed some rest. The other would go right on running his country. To travel beside Alejandro Toledo, the former shoeshine boy turned president, was an experience I can never forget. I got to see a remarkable country in the most remarkable way. In 5 days, we were able to see so much of what makes Peru unique. The sparkling Pacific fringed by stark desert, the endless green of the Amazon rainforest, and the peerless Andes. We had seen ruins of ancient civilizations and had come to know the living descendants of their cultures. And everywhere we'd been, people had opened their hearts to us. It had truly been a royal tour.